Villarreal versus Real Madrid. The game just ended a couple minutes ago. And it was a very interesting game to watch. It was a beautiful game to watch because at the Villarreal Stadium, Real Madrid has barely won there they have not won there for a long time. So to come out there without win today was a really big performance and a huge 3 points for them because this game today, the only one person I want to talk about, not like one person, but the only person who give thanks to for this game is Kylian Mbappé. Like Mbappe just scored his 20 La Liga goal. He's just one goal behind Robert Lewandowski, and that Pichichi award for La Liga now it's on the goal. Like none of them can sleep or snooze because the moment you do or you blink, the other person is going to take that Pichichi away. And Mbappe is looking like he's not giving up. It looks like he's putting in the numbers. And we also want to take into consideration that, like, I don't know if it's just me. The way Mbappe tends to play and Vinicius Junior is not playing, he tends to score a lot of goals or play better than when Vinicius is playing. So I don't know what's up with that, but Vinicius Junior hasn't really been the player he was last season. This season, he hasn't contributed in helping Real Madrid be in the Champions League and in the games. I know he had that good. His last big performance against any team in the Champions League, or his best performance this season, I think will be the one against Borussia Dortmund when he scored that hat trick. Remember when he was like 5-2 or something like that? So I think Mbappe is the star boy. I know people thought Mbappe will come in and he won't be able to overshadow Vinicius Junior and stuff like that. Like he's going to be a flop and all this other stuff that's going on. But Mbappe has just shown like he is the person everybody thought he was going to be. Fans thought he was going to like underperform, but he has scored 31 goals for Real Madrid in his debut season. 31 goals, and if you look at the list of legends who have had that trajectory for the goals they scored in their debut season, Mbappe is like number 6. And if you look, he will beat that record. He's at 31 right now. I guess the highest was it Di Stefano with like 37. There you have Ronaldo with like 33. Okay. So Mbappe is really doing good, and there's a lot of games coming in the Champions League, in La Liga. So I think he's going to put in the numbers because even the goals that he scored today, he was involved in every build-up to those goals. It's the way he will lay them off and then he gets them at the end of it. It's just how things Ronaldo would do. So what Mbappe is doing right now is what people thought he was going to do. So if at all, not like saying Ronaldo is getting replaced, but if there's a figure of a talent that will come into Real Madrid and perform and do things like Ronaldo would do in a little bit, or like in a minute sense, Mbappe is that player. He won't fit in Ronaldo's shoes because what Ronaldo did for Real Madrid is incomparable to none. He's the best and the most iconic player Real Madrid has ever had. I know they had those other stars, but like the records Ronaldo put up on Real Madrid were non-comparable to any player. I don't think there's a player who's going to match that. But Mbappe is living up to expectations of what fans thought they were getting when Real Madrid bought him from PSG. So the game itself was a game where Real Madrid should have buried this game long time ago. There was a lot of possibility where they would have killed this game, but because they didn't kill the game in time, I mean, I know they won, but the fact that they didn't kill the game like early on in the game, like it should have been, that gave like Villarreal some opportunities to like get back in the game and try to create chances. But because Courtois did a lot of saves today, I guess he had like four saves or something like that. Because Villarreal didn't give up. They played to the last minute. Carlo Ancelotti was not like stressed by any of those. Like he was not stressed at all in the game. His hands was always in his pocket and just relaxed. Rudiger came in with Vinicius Junior. Like I don't know what it is with Vinicius Junior that he just fell short of what is expected of what he was like last season. Because Vinicius Junior is a very talented player. He performs. He's a very, very talented player who on the pitch when he's in his A game or when he's in that form, he can terrorize any right back, any defense. So Bellingham was good today. Bellingham was really good today. He played really good Brian Diaz as well. He did really good. Chouameni and Asensio, they play really well in the back. I know Chouameni is a midfielder, but he does a really good job playing in that defensive centre back role. Courtois was fantastic. Yeah, he was outstanding in his saves. Yeah, the game was another thing is I just like the fact that even like Frank Garcia, the left back, he's young, but I prefer him to Mendy because Mendy is like he's shaky with the ball, but Frank Garcia has a lot of he whips the ball in quick. You know, he's quick on defense. He's fast. You know, he doesn't make he always does things in a safe way. You know, unlike Mendy. So Camavinga too was good in the midfield. He wasn't in the game today. You know, so I could see why Carlos Ancelotti took him out for Madrid to at least like balance the game, control the game, so they could get away with that 3 points. Because 3 points are really, really good. Because now, but Real Madrid is like the tie points with Barcelona right now, and Barcelona plays Atletico tomorrow. So tomorrow is just like it's just a game where you just have to sit and watch like, oh, what's going on tomorrow? Because the game tomorrow is going to be intense. It's going to be very intense. And Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid already beat Barcelona this season. I guess was it in La Liga? I guess because they beat Barcelona 2-1. So it's going to be a game tomorrow where they are fighting for titles because Atletico doesn't have anything going for them. Like they're out of the Champions League. So this is the only chance to like rescue their season. So they could try everything possible to win Barcelona tomorrow. I know they're playing at the Camp Nou, but you know how Atletico can be. You said they play Real Madrid over in the course of the week in the Champions League. So they can hit anybody. They have a very good team. You know, they have a very good defense as well. So it's a game where everybody will, like Real Madrid, I mean, they won today, so it's easy for them to just sit back. Because now, if Barcelona lose that game, it's game on. You know, the title is live. Like, this is the league where the title is like, it's like still heels on. Like you can't let the other person get an advantage. You know, so if you have your chance to make a game go your way, you have to do it. No, but this game tomorrow is going to be a decider for how that season is going to go for either Barcelona or Atletico Madrid. So again, Mbappe's brace was fantastic. Like the way he curls the ball, the way he anticipates, he has that killer instincts for an attacker. You know. And at one point, I didn't think he was going to like embody and embrace that number 9 role like the striker. You know, I always thought he would try to drift outwards, like to the left hand side, like how he normally would play as a left winger. But he scores a lot of goals. You know, he's scoring a lot of goals. Goal number 20 in La Liga, 1 goal behind Lewandowski. I thought he was going to get a hat trick today, but there was a move where he slowed it down. Then the defense came. There was nothing he could do. He lost it. And then, like. I think that Pichichi highest goal scorer for La Liga, it's going to be like tight, you know. Yeah, it's going to be tight. So but yeah, let me know what you guys think about the game. It was beautiful to watch how Real Madrid was composed on the ball. Got away with that 3 points in a very difficult game that they had to win. They needed to win. They needed that 3 points. So Mbappe's brace helped Real Madrid advance. So he has come clutch for Real Madrid this season in a lot of games. You know, think about his first game in that Super Cup where he scored and they won. That was his first trophy. So he's living up to expectations. I know, like the slow build into the season, then he got comfortable and everything else is just history. So, but let me know what you guys think in the comment. What the game was like. What you guys think. Also, if you're new to the channel, try and hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. We're on our way to 60 subscribers. We have 56 right now. So help your boy. Hit that like. Again, let's share the video. Also hit that notification bell for new videos when I post them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. There's some games that we're going on tomorrow. I have to do a live stream for Man United game against Leicester. And then I'll do a reaction on that Atletico game with Barcelona because that's a game you don't want to miss tomorrow. Yeah, it's a big clash for the Spanish Liga. So it's a lot of people watching that game because it's like a title decider or something like that. But yeah, hope you guys have a good Saturday, and I'll see you guys in another video. Good night.